Again. Okay, in today's video we'll be painting some gretchins. The miniature of the month is this guy here, which is supposed to be a master of executions, and I will be fixing him a bit here after the video is done. I probably will just post a picture of him here. Most likely do that on the weekend though, since most of my paints are at my house that I'll be needing for him. Well, time to get on to painting. Okay, now... wrong brush. Got it. Okay. Yeah, just try filling it like that. It's been really hard, actually. No wonder why people like to use I can't speak, my gosh. Like PSSAs are making my English not English. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do some touch up. Oh, crap, sorry. Here, just like post a small video that's showing all of them. The green I'm using is a mixture of white and Clastine. I can't say it. Celsian. I'm trying to show that area. I screwed. I'm not gonna grab that. Paint. I'm gonna show it to you at the end of the video. Gosh, why does the camera pick up all my little errors on him? Ooh, I can say it like that. Oh, that's fine. Crap, sorry. That may work. Oops, sorry. Brush right in there. Oh, that's his body. I'm just gonna be doing their bodies for now. Yeah, it'll be green there. This guy. I'm just gonna paint it up where it'll make a good picture for oh my gosh, I cannot remember words. Sorry about that, I didn't move a dab of hot glue that's there. Ooh, it looks brown. No. There we go. I think this is more of a watery paint, my gosh. Almost probably not that good of a... These things are so small, I'm sorry. I knew gretchins were small. I didn't realize it until I actually grabbed the box in the store. I started realizing, like, yeah, I should have just saved up for the box of war trophies. So, like, oh well, you know. Like that, I got my second work done. I'm saving a big one for last. Of which, if you're watching this lane, which I imagine you hopefully are. Although I noticed any new views on my other videos recently, it looks for like one. But if you're watching this, thank you for watching. Oh my gosh, I cannot... I'll be back. Okay, there we go. Now I have this stuff here in the frame. There we go. Now, time to continue painting. So, okay. This guy now. Oops. This thing fell. That's in here. Distracted. There we go. I think you guys can see it a bit. Can barely see here. Wait. I can't really pause that, I'm sorry. I should elevate them enough for you guys. Too much elevation. Oh, my thing of gum. perfect. You don't need to remind me that nothing's truly perfect in comments, by the way. I say that a lot in school. Looks okay. I'll probably just make their eyes be white later on. Yeah, I'll just make their clothing here. Kick out this one. Ooh, I put myself some more paint in here soon, so I gotta pause that. So, like, next box 10,000 Suns, I'm probably gonna make, like, 2 more. In the Heresy paint scheme, and the rest will be in their modern day paint scheme. Which I like doing their Heresy paint scheme because it just looks cool. It's just red and gold instead of them just being blue. Ugh. Better get paint. You know what you're hearing is my grandparents talking to my brother. Since I have all my painting supplies here, I'll have to take them home for touch up. There we go. Wow, it's actually going along pretty fast. Even though we're almost kind of globbing the paint onto them, but it works though. Not so that detailed. There we go. This one here done. I'm gonna catch that hot glue strand there. I'll be taking it off here later on though, like I said earlier. This guy here, I gave him big guy's head because I thought it would just look kind of funny on him. Now we'll look at it, he just looks ridiculous. But, oh, bandolier. To fix that this weekend too, since I don't have the right color to fix it up. Ugh. There we go. York done. Onto the last, like what, 3 Gretchins up there left. And then I'll be doing the, where's my paint? Oh, there it is. I stole my brother's Crayola paint cap, since for me it's just an easier thing to mix paint in. I don't care if my paint gets mixed in with his paint though. So I don't think he really mind it. So just wash it out. Since I mean it is washable paint. So I mean I doubt he'd really notice this like color difference. So, I mean he is 6. Now here. Right. Oh my gosh. Whenever I paint these, I swear, they look slightly better in person. The camera, like I say, just picks up all the small, little, annoying bits and pieces of them. Oh, never mind. Okay, got this guy. His pistol in the air. And it looks like some kind of small melee weapon. Oh my gosh. Ow. Hot glue strands are so strong. Oh my gosh. Well, I should hold them in view here. Next view of 10,000 Suns. I'll probably might try my best to not make them all in one go, but I probably will by accident over a weekend. I'm probably just gonna order them online because it's cheaper. It's like what? Practically $10 cheaper on Amazon. First how fast I... Hold up. paint these guys. This guy here, he's probably giving his fellow Gretchins instructions on where they're going, just arguing, which I won't be surprised that he'd be arguing. Now I'm confused between the difference of a Gretchen and a Grot. Okay, yes, I know probably a size difference in how many battles they did, since it's kind of like how they go off by leadership. Like the bigger the orc is, the higher ranked they are. And got this guy here, this big bold pistol there. He's pointing at someone with, look at that. He's barely aiming. Oh well. I'll probably go back here, touching these up, and hey, doing how successful this channel I end up being, and even go back one day and repaint these. Of course, assuming I don't end up start trading these in for like 5 at most miniatures, depending on how well these end up turning out. There we go. Orange shorts. Now for the big guy. Oh. And there is his weapon, like that. From the side, if you can see. There we go. Has a squig. Right there. He's been painted a pinkish, which I do not have by looks I'm seeing it, so I'll have to mix that together here later on. Look at that face, though. It looks so cool, right? There, okay, let's paint that. Now, I paint, like, I sometimes look here at my phone, but also sometimes I have to look, oh crap, over, since I'm using a stand right now. Very uncomfortable to look at, but I like it better, though, with my, hand. Like that. Okay, that's probably the clothing I had to check there. When it gets in the butt there, it's kind of weird. Oh no, I'm making it weird. Sorry. Yeah, I'll just say it's part of the arm. That. I know I've probably I forgot to check how many returning viewers I have, but I think I have a few. Are all my orc skin done? Sort of. Well, now I'm gonna go on to what they're wearing. Which I'm probably just going to be the Bugman's Glow, which is more of a flesh tone color, but it'll work for now as a placeholder. Crap. My little brother's talking so loud, like he's practically yelling. He's right in front of you. Turns out, oh, Bugman's Glow actually looks pretty good on him. And I don't know the fact it kind of looks like flesh, but looks good though. He looks Death Guardy. I could probably proxy these guys as poxwalkers. And just say they're children poxwalkers, something like that. I don't know. It'd be cool to use these guys as poxwalkers. And I'll just make the back from also be like that too. That dirty gold color, I kind of forgot that one at home. I don't remember the name of it. Monolith Gold or something like that? I'm not sure. Yeah, I just want to make paint scheme, not paint, oh my gosh, color scheme be like that. You know, I can't speak! My gosh. Ugh. Guy here. These guys, they are more or less just mercenaries. Here, oh crap, not sharp. Work for, the highest bidder, so currently they're working for my Chaos Marines. In lore, of course. Of which they call themselves a chapter, and they work on the area of Imperial Nihilus. I'm probably repeating myself by saying that now, but by them doing that, their chapter, which they call themselves the Sons of the Forgotten, who wish they had never turned their guns onto the Emperor. But, well, that was 10,000 years ago, and they cannot change what has already, happened. But, so at least they'll now try to help the Imperium from the shadows. So yeah, I know it's like really positive outlook on view, but I mean, I'm just trying to at least keep a small bit positive. Ugh, the green one's terrible when it dried. I'll have to redo that later. I'm gonna water down my paint, but my gosh. Oh, sorry, I was just putting that small little bit there. It's literally all he has to do since he's coming there with his sword. Oh my gosh, that's almost it. I think no, it's not. Sword and tux how small they are. We're probably laughing at some dumb brain rot thing right now, like Sprunky, which is stolen from a 15-year-old who now hates it, and wishes he never made it, since it was stolen and ruined by a bunch of people. I'm just gonna leave them like this, since the videos get kind of long, and I really don't want that to happen. So this guy here, whether I like it or not, is just gonna be the, again, the last miniature I paint for the video. I'm sorry. It's kind of repetitive though at this point, and I really need to think of more commentary. Guys like me, they try to help. Imperial worlds. I mean, it's kind of complex, especially if they go up against a force that has already seen Space Marines prior. A lot of questions, especially if they see some marks of chaos. Like, obviously, you're not going to see like guys from First Children that much, or guys from the World Eaters, since most of their brains have been completely destroyed by the Butcher's Nails. Some of them actually did have their Butcher's Nails removed at one point, so they're slightly more sane than their fellow World Eaters, which is mine is slightly Satan. He's a red butcher. You can see one of them removed. So, this will conclude today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. Oh, right, paint. Almost forgot. That's not it. Gosh, I'm not. Sorry. Toss it there. This paint right here. Oh, I can't toss it. I'll take it to the light. Oh, I can't. No, Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed.